Come here. Let me show you how to get a head start on purchasing a foreclosed property. Yes, learn how to find foreclosed properties before they hit the market, so you can get like a one-up on everybody else. I'm talking about purchasing before it goes into foreclosure, which is also known as pre-foreclosures, and how to find it. Now's the time to get your pen and paper or save this video. So if you're wondering, what is a pre-foreclosure? Let's talk about that. A pre-foreclosure is a period of time in which the homeowner is default on their loan, meaning they owe their payments, their back payments, their past due, and before the home is owned by the bank. So it's prime for the picking. Now, this is a great time to purchase a home because it helps you save a lot of money, and it also helps the seller from going into foreclosure before the home goes to auction. So you come in and you purchase the property before they go default on their loan and ruin their credit. So it's a win-win situation for you and the seller. So one of the benefits of a pre-foreclosure, why buy it then? For one, you can get a great deal on the property, a lot of times at least 30% lower than the market value. So it's really beneficial. Two, since the homeowner is still in possession of the property, you have the ability to have your real estate agent negotiate directly with the owner and possibly get an even better price for the property before it goes to auction. And why do we want to catch it before it goes to auction? Well, that's simple. Bidding wars. We don't want to fight over this. So you may ask, how do I find foreclosed properties? Do I have to spend money on one of those sites who's going to give me a bogus list? Nope. Now it's time to start writing this down, or gang, save this video. The best way to find these properties is actually right with your local municipal offices. It's as simple as going to your local county clerk's office or to your county's recording office and search the public records. You're trying to figure out, well, what should I look for? Since it's not a foreclosure, it's not going to say pre-foreclosure. Well, what should I look for? I got you. You're going to look for properties that says that they have received a notice of default. I repeat, notice of default or less pens filings. That sounds pretty simple, right? But actually, it's really a little more intricate than that. Once you get the address, do you really feel comfortable calling these people and say, hey, I know you're about to lose your house. Let me buy it? That's weird. Some stranger just called me and asked to buy my house out the blue. Here's the solution. If you're ready to purchase this as an investment property, or even to purchase the property as being a first-time homeowner or second-time homeowner, the best thing to do is really to get a real estate agent who specializes in this type of transactions and who can give you a list of pre-foreclosures that you can go and decide on which property you want to purchase and have them to reach out to the sellers. Yeah, that's better. Like, believe it or not, there's actually agents who specialize in doing this. You know, when you ever hear agents say, oh, well, I have access to off-market properties. This is what they're talking about. This is another great time to utilize a real estate agent. Realtors were designed for this. We are skilled in these types of transactions. There are skilled real estate agents such as myself who handles these very sensitive situations all the time. We specialize in these situations. We will reach out to the owners of the property and explain to them that we have a buyer who's an interested party who will come in and purchase the property before the home goes into foreclosure and is auctioned off. We'll let them know that this is really a win-win situation. It's a win for you as being the seller. You don't have to worry about the home going into foreclosure and then going into auction, and then you possibly not being able to purchase a home for 4 years after that. I mean, it's not like your credit isn't going to take a major hit. Of course it is. Your credit will be limping for dear life. And we offer the perfect solution. Our buyer who wants to come in and purchase the property, and maybe depending upon the market value of your property, you may actually be able to pay off what you owe and possibly have a little cash in hand to be able to restart your life, to help you get into a rental property until you're able to purchase again. Because let's be honest, if the seller's home goes into foreclosure, it's going on their credit and it's going to make it even more difficult for them to get back on their feet. It's going to be almost impossible at sometimes, because now you had all these late payments when you didn't pay, and now the home actually went into foreclosure. So what's the odds of you being able to have enough credit and money to get into a rental property? So if you are a seller and you're in need of help, please reach out to a real estate agent. You can click the link in my bio and connect with a realtor who will be able to help you. And if you are a potential buyer, please click the link in my bio and we can get you with a real estate agent who can help you find these properties and make the purchase. This is a great opportunity for you to not only become an investor and save money, as well as help someone else. For any questions that you may have in regards to the information that we covered, please go to picklatashabrain.org and submit your questions, and I'll be more than happy to respond to you. I'm Latasha McDowell, your real estate expert.